What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus, I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
We'll go to Samos, but there's a few things I need to do first.
I understand.
What is up, guys? We are back for another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm gonna be doing the blue missions. They're gonna be I think they're the Tales of Greece. So we're gonna start with Letter from Home. I started a little dialogue. I'll show it off a little later. But basically, Frank, man, I forgot his
I'm
name.
sorry to ask again.
Herodotus.
But do you have time
his,
to take me to Samos?
I think his parents passed.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
Ready to sail!
So I think there's about maybe maybe 10 of these, maybe 12. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I have the might as well see the leader. There you go. Alright, here.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home.
That is a first.
The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch, and from the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
Alright, let's see here. Got some souvenirs.
A tablet?
Oh,
Looks like some
memorabilia.
old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
This pottery
What's
looks
special about this?
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
I see.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
I know that feeling.
Herodotos!
Mister!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
She's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends. And you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
This guy. What kind of older brother you got? Shoot, forget him.
He's not like you at all.
He means well. He's been here this whole time grieving and thinking I didn't care.
This isn't your fault. Don't let him make you feel guilty.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
Alright, let's go.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own.
Move.
My parents were influential. They were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away before you feel the move to leave.
Yeah!
That must be what Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
It's not your fault, man.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
We know better now, but
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown. But then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore. Only to see it was Theodorus, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
That's a nice memory.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
That's understandable.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodorus was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
So they had a pretty big impact of you leaving. For the right reasons. Just to explore.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what.
they happy, I guess.
I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Oh great, these guys. I bet these guys had
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is go... We should see if Theodorus or Nistor know anything. Watch out!
Stay close!
Followers of Ares.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
right.
We can't wait much longer. Do you understand?
Exactly what we're going to do.
Of course. We
Protect
want the
some.
same thing. This... Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing.
War. And you believe they're here on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
I don't think
This
you're
is my
capable.
home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
Well, I couldn't find anything I liked.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mr. both know nothing?
I find that very hard to believe.
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Alright. Alright, we're back. Okay.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone
Yeah.
inside.
Yes.
Yep, no problem. I got it.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yeah. And that'll do it.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Yeah. Why were they here? That's the question.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
It could have been just a ruse, actually, by your brother.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be
Get
here?
away from him.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Okay, this is way too coincidental. Your brother has a lot to do with this. He's I dare say he's the
These coins
mastermind.
aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Aren't you
There's a list of names here.
from
I recognize
Persia?
these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
This is all too familiar.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
Oh, you better say it.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's him.
It's Theodorus. He's working for the Persians and brought the followers of Ares here.
I was
I
afraid
hate
you'd
to
say
say
that,
it, but
but I know you must be right.
there's
you want to
way
do
too
now?
much evidence here.
I need to talk to Theodorus.
I mean,
don't
you could talk to him.
understand why he'd do this,
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
but he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
This is also true. Alright, we made it back. It's Judgment Day for you. Delrodos.
I know. I know, but I don't know.
It's as if you've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not
Exactly.
remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war. But for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
You should have never come back here.
Theodoros!
I mean, we really don't know this Hester guy. So, I don't know.
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him,
Where to?
to find Mistor, and Theodoros too.
There's no way Theodorus could have ordered these troops to attack us.
No! Oh, gosh dang it. Almost killed them all.
We need to find Mistor.
Well, looks like I was wrong. Are you with me? I don't even know where you are. I don't even know where you are. Alright then.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
The heck did he get tied up?
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
I get the feeling that he's already up there, because I don't see him down here. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Fix you right there. Oh, great. Oh, shoot. Frick. Doggone boar. What is with everything on this island trying to kill me today? Good grief. What the heck is going on?
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros,
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
I mean, don't we all want to know why he did it? I mean, to be honest, we really didn't know too much about this guy, so it made him seem even more shadier, you know? That was easy. I shouldn't have trusted.
Okay, you got me.
I don't know. I never really trusted this guy to begin with.
Everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
Of course he was.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
I mean, that's a no-brainer,
You
but
betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
you know what?
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Oh, great.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
I ain't gonna let a snake go. Well, we gotta go stop that battalion of ships over there. Great.
Slower now!
Until your return, Commander.
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
I mean,
About Theodoros.
we know that,
It was
but
my fault you accused him.
But only because I didn't trust myself enough to do so.
But you trusted me.
My trust in you was sound. It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours. Thank you for
I know,
everything,
but
Cassandra.
the way he went
Without
about it
you,
was
I
way
couldn't have gotten through this.
it was so shady. Sorry, it just was. Now
I
what?
sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Oh, I mean, I understand.
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to stay forever.
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that way. It will feel strange, though.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Why is this guy's dead? What? How is he dead? I just got here. I just got here. What happened? Alright, we're here.
I
So
sometimes
this is
pinch
really a
myself
goodbye, huh?
to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my
Yeah,
eyes
there are
to
many.
so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
I'm amazing now. No, we did it together.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great eagle bearer will remember best from this journey.
Yeah, symposium, trip to St. Amos, Cumberland. I mean, it's a lot of we've been through a lot.
It's like you said, it's impossible to pick just one.
It feels we met so long ago now, but we've also been through a lot in such a short time.
I'm glad you visited the Pythia that day and saw Varnavas.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Well,
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
right?
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
I have no doubt.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete.
Indeed.
I've never
Goodbye,
been
old
great at
friend.
saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
Will do.
I can do that.
Dang, this is... I mean, Herodotus has been with us a long time. Barnabas even longer, but...
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
every story has an ending. Dang. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and Herodotus was gone. Just like that. I turned around, poof, he's gone. Man, it feels weird. Well, until next time, guys. Deuces.
Ready to depart!